hamstrings, everything. Is there a small sliver of happiness there, or are you still absolutely going?
I guess so. Yeah. I think if you'd have told me back in June that I would even be here, like I'm running a 154 in the final, and I probably was even in spikes in June. So I guess when you put it into perspective, it's nothing to be too disappointed with. But yeah, I'm not really happy with it.
Looking at you just even before the start, Keely, every time you start, you do the same thing. Smile at the camera, a little wave. None of that today. You said you were feeling knackered after the second one. Do you think it was the 3 races in 4 days after a year out that took its toll?
I think I definitely do feel a little bit underran. Like, I'm not someone that needs loads of races, but 2 is probably not enough, especially after so long out. I also think that I felt really bad in semis, but looking back, I think my stomach was playing up a little bit, but nothing that if I was in everyday life would affect you. But I guess when you're trying to run at that level, so I did my best to turn that around. And I think I did a really good job. The time I'm more impressed with the medal, because I think I probably wasted a bit of energy tossing with Mary on the first lap and into that second. But yeah, the race is done now. I'll look back and reflect and see what I could have done differently. But yeah, it's my 5th global medal. I still have medalled at every single championship I've been to. Yeah. That in itself is incredible.
The fastest ever. Your run, I think. Wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, 1:03.54. That's pretty good going. So.
When you hit the front, how did you feel? You didn't look like you usually did when you hit the front. You got a couple of meters, but it wasn't the Keely that we see just.
I felt better than what I did in semis, and I did think I had it. I didn't sense the other Kenyan coming on the outside, but look at my legs in the last 5 meters. I gave it everything. There wasn't really much more I could do. But yeah, I just thought I was really focused today, and I felt like, given everything I've been through this year, I was really going to have to lock in, and I really, really wanted it. I just wasn't meant to.
Have you heard of Lillian much? Because she was 17th in the world. She was a 1:58 runner, I think, last year. She's really come on. Was she on your radar this time last year? Or even
no.
2 months ago?
I try really not to look at I find it works better me if I just focus on myself and what I need to do, so that's what I was doing today. I believed on the start line that I was the best out there, and I believed I was going to win, as probably a few of us did. But that's what championship racing is about, and you just got a proper race there of some of the best athletes in the world, and I'm still up there. So.
You probably obviously know better than anyone what Georgia's capable of. Did you enjoy the fact that there was the 2 of you together, from teammates?
Yeah, 100%. It's nice. I'm happy for Jay to come down to the 8 and prove that she's one of the best there. She, to me, is the best 1500, 800 out there in the world. So to have her this year, as a standard to get back, really helped me, because it's the best in the world in front of me on my journey back from injury, and I support her as well. There's no business there. I'm happy for her, and it's great for our team as well, and Jen and Trev, who have kept me in one piece, kept us stable, kept us hungry all year, and yeah, I had the best team in the world. Couldn't be any more grateful for that.
That is a bit of history. That's the first time since 1984 that 2 British runners have made the podium. I know it's not quite the order that you wanted, but it's still quite an achievement.
No, it is 100%. I think to have 2 people in the same training group, literally as the best in the world, she's gone second on the all-time list there again, knocked another second off the PB, so I'm sure she's super happy with that, and it's great for our team.
When you have all that noise and expectation around you, how do you block it out? Are you good at that?
Yeah, to be fair, I didn't really feel the pressure this year, to be honest. I think from last year, how I handled that, it kind of took it off me. I was like, if I can get through that, I can get through anything. Today was all just about performance, and I might have been the favourite, but also given everything that happened, I think it's not a surprise I didn't win, but it also wouldn't have been a surprise if I had won. It was just what can I do with 3 races in 3 days, given everything that I've been through. So yeah, I think I am proud of myself. Just I'll take some time to reflect.
Still New York next month. You still planning to do?
Yeah. No, I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be really fun. I missed it last year because I got injured. So yeah, I thought while I've not barely ran this year, why not do one more, and it'll be fun to go to the Big Apple.
Do you recognise? I know it's probably hard right now, but there's not been a Middle Eastern athlete in history that's had perfect seasons every season.
Yeah.
It has been a pretty terrible year, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been a shit show. It's been an absolute shit show, honestly. Yeah, I think when you look at some of the greats in all sports, there's years where they haven't done as well, or you know they've missed podiums, or they've missed a complete year, like they've missed the championships, and somehow I've managed to stay on that trajectory, which I think is incredible. And at the end of my career, I think people will remember what you've won, not what you've lost. And this will just go down as part of my journey, I think, and on reflection I'll be happy with it.
They've still got objectives, they've got a world title to go for.
I know, God, world title, world indoors, I haven't ran at. Got Europeans next year, which I'm really looking for. There's still so much to do, which keeps the motivation there, and I just take it year by year. But yeah, that World Championship gold beats me yet again.
Keely, Mary took that race out really hard. Like, do you have any regrets following her, or do you think you had to do that to contend for the gold?
I think with the way I've had to run races this year, like it suited me being fast. I think there was just a couple, the way Mary runs sometimes is very jolty, forward and backwards, and I felt her like slow down at 400 and cuts everyone else's stride, and you know, it works for her, it's her tactic, but it can kind of mess you up a little bit. So I think the jostling to try and get round her probably wasted a little bit of energy, but I believed I was strong enough to do it, and you know, I can't live with that regret, just it's what I did.
You know, it was like 26, 55.
Yeah, I saw the 55s. You know.
Yeah.
But I think that's I think when you want to run those times like 153 and 54, you've got to be going that quick. So maybe on another day I would have gone even faster, but not today.
Thank you.